Hey guys, Back Here Productions here again. Doing the second trade knife now of from the U.S. Patriot. This one we traded. I traded a big Black Hawk bag for a Cabela's bag and a knife. And the knife is right here. This is also another Becker. It is the BK2. I put my tech lock on it. I don't know. I thought maybe it could work. I'm going camping, I think, Thursday of this week. I don't know if I'm going to bring my camera, though. I'm not sure. I might bring it. It's just recording the whole time, like getting a bunch of things in, is a lot more work. Like, I know you see, like, a bunch of these other people doing it. I could bet you any amount of money they complain the whole time. They probably don't want to do it. Like, I could see Nut and Fancy probably doesn't want to do it all the time, but it holds pretty well. When I got it, you guys saw it in my hike video. Of those who have watched the hike video, there's not too many views on it. Probably got annoyed and just shut it off because of Wayne. But he had like this paracord all wrapped around here and belt loops with it and everything, which I thought was pretty neat. But I took it off to put my tech lock on. But this sheath, look at like, okay, it's really kind of dumb. Look, like most sheaths you could be like, push and it should come out. No, this one you gotta like, so I don't hit the tripod, I gotta move around it. Okay, I'm actually really pulling too. There we go. It's somewhat sharp still. This has been through a lot. You guys have even seen me use it in my hike video, those of you who watched it, but it doesn't have too much of an edge on it anymore. I'm probably gonna have to send this one in. This still has all 3 bolts. I tightened all of them though, because these were loose. These are like hardcore loose when I got it. And I was like, oh shit, so I might as well tighten them. So I went really hardcore tightening on it. There's no jimping, which honestly probably really wouldn't do anything anyway on this little knife. High saber ground blade. Still got the crappy. This was stamped in, so that's probably bad for the knife. It's easily to break instead of lasered in, like the Essie, the Unglis. Like all of Essie knives, they use the laser edge or the laser sketch instead of using. I keep hitting the camera, I'm not meaning to. See, that's lasered in. Look guys, I've actually beaten this through a bunch of wood, and look how good the finish is holding up on this. It's wonderful. Love it. But anyway, back onto the BK2. That's stamped in. It takes away blade strength, honestly, in my opinion. Because you're stamping something into steel, denting the steel in. So what do you think? Of course it's going to be. Look, you can see how crappy this finish is. Look, that's like chipping away more than anything. It's a 1/4 inch thick though. I like that. That's pretty fucking thick. Somewhat of a good point. You could definitely pry with it if you really needed to. That's what I do like. Still same thing, Grivery handles. Pretty even on the handles too, not too bad. There's a little bit of like, you could hear that my finger doesn't get caught on this side, but gets caught on that side. What is it overall? It's like, I don't even remember what it is overall. That's what I was guessing was about around 10.5, 11 inches overall. As you can see, right there, it's on camera. Sorry guys, I'm like leaning over the camera to show you. It weighs, honestly, in my opinion, it's a pretty light. Well, a lot of people, like I know, like Nut and Fancy will sit there and he'll be like, "Oh, carrying a certain amount of tools is stupid." Basically, is what he's saying because of the weight. Honestly, you don't even realize 16 ounces in your bag. You really don't. Like, trust me, every time I go out camping or hiking, I have what's it called? Hang on a second, guys. Phone's ringing. Hello. I don't know the name of it. I already told you that. It was just said. All I know is the flavor was like Kung Pao or something. It's like in a plastic bowl, and there's a paper wrapped around it. Yeah, kinda. Some of them, yeah. Is this a spicy kung pao? Yeah, grab it. We'll see what it is. I'll eat it anyway. If it's wrong or not. Just grab that one. Let's see. All right, thanks. All right, bye. All right, guys. I'm sorry. It was a food phone call. Everybody's had them before. Ow! I just hit my foot off something sharp. That's pretty cool. I'll take my sock off later, see if there's a cut there. Anyway, continuing with the knife now. Sorry, I not mean to make this video super long. But as I was saying, I don't really see weight being an issue with me. Like, yes, okay, I know full well on weight with my packs and everything, and it's annoying as hell. Because unless you have a pack that really sits up high, your straps are good, your padding is great in it, then you're fine. You're good to go, and it's like, oh, wow, I don't really feel it too much. But even carrying 40 pounds, hiking up hills, hiking across water, across slippery-ass rocks, getting hit in the face with sticks, it's like, it gets a little overboard, and it's like, oh, God, now my back is on fire, and it's like, I don't even know if I want to do this anymore. But then as soon as you get there to the campsite, it's like, it's so much fun and everything. I'd rather carry the extra weight. I'd rather be, like, equipped indoor. Adam, from there, what's his motto? He says, if you're not prepared, then, or if you're never prepared, then you're always, or if you're not prepared, then you're never prepared. See? I'd much rather be prepared. Like, honestly, like, I'm not saying against something fancy at all. I watch his videos all the time. I think he's awesome as hell. I just think it's a little stupid about carrying light, but yet, if you watch some of his videos, he has, like, so much pounds on him. Like, he has so much stuff in his bag. Like, all I have in my bag is a medical kit, paracord, an MRE, and a can of food. My tent would be to the bottom of it. And my sleeping bag. And then my camelbacks. That's all I carry, like, most of the time, unless we stop at Bill's to get food. But that's it. Well, let's just, here, I'll just continue with the knife now and just get this out of the way, get this video over with. So I have another video I want to do today. Go to the sheath now. It's not Kydex, I'll tell you that right now. It's a hard molded plastic. It does have a lot of retention, which is really good about it. Just not easy to get out if you really needed it in time for a survival knife. Like, I'm pretty sure these are used over there in the military across seas. And honestly, I feel kind of bad for them at some of the stuff that they're giving them. Like, my combat boots that I have, like, my mud boots are awesome. But then I have these Ultimas, and I don't know, those make me want to cry. And I feel so bad for some of the soldiers that have to wear them and everything, but it's hard molded plastic. You can clearly tell it. You could buy a molly back and attach it to this really easily. I'm just too lazy and I don't want to. I have other things I got to buy this month. I got to buy a new tent. Nothing's wrong with mine. I just need a bigger one because mine, if you guys know the tent, it's Eureka Solitaire. I might even do a review on that one day just for the hell of it. It's I don't know. That has nothing to do with this review, so I'm going to stop talking about that. Yeah, like I said, hard molded plastic. Nothing really special about it. Just you can attach shit to it if you really need to. Whatever. Same shit. As you can see, it does go in really nice, though. Listen. There's a nice snap to it. Other than that, this is Back Productions, and I'm signing out.